I like girls who like girls that attract me. You bisexual, but it's cool.
Wow. This is doing so much for LGBTQ rights. What year was this, Meg?
This is like 2006.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not on Spotify anymore.
That's so progressive.
Literally. And then he went back on it and he was like, nah, I'm going to get my son molested to make him not gay. Like, because he had the stripper fucking sucking his son's little penis.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Lil Boosie had the sex worker like fuck his son when he was like I think like 13 or something like that.
Damn.
So
You should come sit over here. Because then we'd all be like on the camera. I'm sure. Sure. Take a look. Put it in. Cat, take a look at it. Make sure it's level.
okay, I'll look anyway.
Come see how Topi looks.
You don't want to lean like that. You look like fucking Igor.
Come, scoot your physical chair.
Yes, my master. I will come sit next to you, master. Okay, yeah, you're set.
Doesn't that look better, though? We're on camera.
I will come sit next to you, my master. Yes, we are on the podcast. Welcome. Welcome, denizens of the night. Welcome, denizens of the night, to Urkel Metlab. I am your host, master, general for the evening. I am Kat Dre. This is Joseph Tolpe, and this is Mallory Head. Welcome to the Dungeons of Dreams. Dreams. And the home of nightmares. And we all got hunches in our backs, not because we're scary or anything, but because there was something that went wrong when we were born. We need to normalize all bodies, including the creepy hunchbacks who dig up bodies in the night to make weird monsters.
Hell yeah, let's hear it for the hunchback.
Let's give it up for Igor.
Yeah, I was laughing about like an Igor. So like Igor and like Dr. Frankenstein is like a fucking like kink thing. It's just like, yes, my master, I will go dig up bodies, like rock hard and he's rock hard in the fucking in the graveyard or whatever.
That's what he is. He's his little cum boy.
Yeah, exactly.
He is. He's
And
a little piss boy.
So he's got he goes out and so they need to bring the body to life, right? How do they do this? They put 2 bolts on either side of the monster's dickhead.
Yeah, and then they tie it up to a little tiny lightning
Tesla
rod.
coil.
Yeah.
Put your little finger on it, yeah.
The balls turn into those lightning orbs.
Yes. Yeah, no, that's literally, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
It's jizzing.
He's busting!
There we go. He's busting.
I was going to say, when it's Gene Wilder, Igor is a little piss boy. When it's Oscar Isaacson, he's a little cum boy.
Who's Oscar Isaac?
Isn't that his name? The guy who played Frankenstein in the latest iteration?
Oscar Isaac?
Oscar Isaac? Is
Yeah.
there no son in there?
No, there's no son.
I just threw that son in there for
Oscar
flavor.
Isaacson Sunberg.
Sorry.
Yeah, you just made him like halfway Jewish. Like,
I can't remember nobody's name, so I thought that was pretty good.
No, I mean I didn't know
That
there was
was
a new
close.
Frankenstein.
I was so close.
all you, yeah, it was a putt away.
It was so close. It like went around the ring of the little golf ball hole, and then it shot off to the side.
Yeah,
you
it's
know? 'Cause
that
I
nice.
fully had the name, and then I just added extra.
It's
in
that
there.
nice Oscar Isaacson boy from Queens. He lived off Jamaica.
Aruba?
Aruba.
No, Jamaica Avenue, Queens.
Yeah.
That's what we're about.
I used to live there.
You used to live off Jamaica Ave?
I used to live on Jamaica Ave.
That's scary.
Yeah, on the sidewalk.
That's yeah. I used to be
In
homeless
a
out there.
dumpster.
Yeah. No, I got trapped out there one time going to JFK, and then I got there too late So they like kicked everybody out, and for some reason they were like, no more service going this way, probably because the airport was closed. So they just like shut off service. So I had to walk like a mile through Jamaica.
With all of your luggage.
It was a backpack. I pack light, as you guys know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very economical with my luggage.
Yeah,
Okay.
he has a backpack and a bindle.
Yeah. It
And
wasn't.
that's all of his worldly. That's just when he's leaving the city for like a hurricane evacuation. When he's just going to one place short term, he just has the backpack.
Yeah, it's whatever fits off the end of a broom handle.
When Katrina happened, I brought my guitar, my PlayStation 2, my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and a couple of clothes.
Since when did you play guitar?
When I was a child.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You brought your guitar, you brought your banjo, you brought your straw hat
Kazoo.
that looked like a can opener
Do you
went through
still
it.
play any of these instruments?
I have a guitar. I haven't touched it in a while.
He only pretends to play guitar to have sex with women.
No, I don't.
Well, a lot of people do that.
No, I don't.
He only pretends to play bass so he can have sex with men.
Yeah. I look, bass is easy, so I pretend I'm Victor Wooten. So I just start slapping the bass, and I'm like, "This could be your clit."
Victor Wootenstein.
Yeah, Victor Wooten Steinberg.
Just lightning keeps striking the cable and the fucking bass is just like wow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's shredding.
No, I used to shred though.
Oh yeah, you used to
Blink
shred the bass?
182. Any song I could play it.
All my balls stink.
All of them. All your balls stink.
All of them.
How many balls you got?
2 balls, 2 dinks.
Speaking of which, y'all seen the UFO files?
Oh yeah.
I've been commenting. I normally never do this, but I've been commenting.
Yeah, sure.
On every single one that I see, where's the Epstein files? I'm going crazy.
Well,
I'm turning into
that's
the
the whole
opposite.
thing.
You're gonna change minds that way.
That's the whole thing about it. Where do you think that alien was going?
Well, there was one that said in the UFO files it identified a unidentified aircraft that and 4 foot tall beings left off of it, and I was like, those were kids getting off the Epstein jet.
Exactly. No, the aliens.
So I was ripping off of it.
The aliens
ripping.
come down and they're fucking flying
Yeah,
saucers, take me to your
Yeah.
leader, and then someone's like, get Jeff on the horn.
Hey Jeffy, baby, we got some new customers for you.
We have no concept of pubescence. And it's like, good, you fit right in. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, that's exactly. I think we can get some really gray ones for you. I don't know.
Look, get the malnourished ones. Come on.
Get the ones who haven't eaten in 2 weeks.
No vitamin D, anemic only. Come on, come on.
Look, these are new very important customers for Ramdamastan.
Where's that?
Nebula. It's in the Ramdamastan Nebula.
Ramadanistan.
No.
Ramadanistan.
Just hop, skip, and a jump. The most racist thing you might have ever said on here.
I was just trying to think.
There are
Of
countries.
syllables that sound exotic. Is that what you're doing?
I would have said Iraq, but that was already taken.
Shit, they probably did have some Iraqi kids out there.
Oh my God.
What?
All right, you're right. We gotta get into this because we were like, "Do you play any instruments?" Let's talk about Epstein and all the nebulas.
You started it with
Yeah.
What did I say? Rob Dawson?
You're talking about how all the aliens are pedophiles and they're getting sucked up by fucking little kids. Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Currently, he escaped.
Here's my thing.
Palm Beach Pete.
Yeah, he went to Mars.
Yeah.
He's on Planet X.
No, he's living in Palm Beach. He lives across the street from Mar-a-Lago.
And we know where he went. The bastion of democracy in the Middle East. That's where he went. He's hanging out doing jazz shows with Kevin Spacey.
What does that mean?
Oh man, dude.
You could take the microphone away from your face whenever you say anything incriminating?
It's not incriminating. Fucking arrest me for it. I don't fucking know. I'll go
Cash
to.
Patel's FBI probably will. We can't use any of
Nah, they're
this.
booling.
Restart from the
No.
Nah, they're fucking booling.
You seen that kid? That kid is so scared.
No, but I do want to talk about that. Did you see the Kevin Spacey jazz show in like Tel Aviv?
No, I did not.
It was so fucking funny.
Why was Kevin Spacey doing a show?
Why are you watching it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I know why
I saw a
she's
clip
watching
of it. They're like,
I would
"Hey,
watch
did you
it
know?
too.
Did you know Kevin Spacey's
Of
doing
course I
jazz
would.
shows out in Tel Aviv?" And I started laughing. I was like, "All right, let's see what's going on." He's on a stage like tap dancing, and it's so fucking funny to get popped for being a pedophile, ruin your life, flee to Tel Aviv, and then just be like tap dancing out there, like having a wonderful time.
You gotta dance totally fine.
There is no justice in the world. Like can you imagine getting popped for being a pedophile and then being like, "This is the perfect time to tap dance."
Yeah. Well, what's the name of the dude who wrote the Rosemary Baby and like his wife got murdered by the Manson family?
Roman Polanski.
And then he was like, "Oh no, I guess I can fuck."
He dipped to France.
Yeah. You to France?
Yeah, they call France the Israel of Europe.
Wow. I thought he went to the Philippines. They were like, "You can't." Well, I don't know. Yeah. France. I'm sorry, France.
I'm done, man. We got
that it?
we got 3 months left. I'm set.
Oh my
We're
god.
going.
Can we? That's been Urkel's Meth Lab.
Yeah.
No, dude.
This one has been whirlwind.
What?
This one's been whirlwind. We're 12 minutes in. 2 of that was lollygagging. So we got 9 minutes.
Like that's any of that's useful.
No, it's all usable. We're using it all. Of course we are.
What part? What? It's okay.
I said, well, you guys made the thing. I said, just because it sounds
What
like
the
that one other
aliens?
thing.
The aliens coming down. That part's funny.
Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
That part is funny.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
see, your problem is you're a fucking doubter. As you hate what we do.
Yeah.
And then I know I'm gonna get like multiple messages tomorrow from people who will listen to the episode and be like, "Hey, it's another good one. That's fucking awesome."
This is the one where Emmett's like, it stunk. Get out of there.
Yeah.
You should have bailed minute 10.
We can. We can.
No,
There's
we're
always the
good.
off ramp.
No, there's always an off ramp. Trust me. We can nuke the. If this gets
Listen,
anywhere,
this podcast
it's not even
ends.
that bad.
This podcast. You're gonna
It's
know.
not that bad.
It's not bad. I
You're
said
gonna know
way
we
worse
had a
stuff.
bad episode. Everyone watching is gonna know we have a bad episode because we're gonna be in Tel Aviv tap dancing.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. We'll be like T for 2. And T
Exactly.
for 2.
No, I'm putting on the Ritz with that shit. I'm like
Putting on the
spinning a
Ritz?
cane, like flipping it up in the air. Hey, Mr. Polanski, good to see you.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I said way worse stuff last episode. This is
Exactly. We're super
This
chilling.
is cakewalk. I'm talking about aliens and Epstein. That's hot topics, man.
Yeah. Did
Hurry.
you know about like Planet X, right?
The Nibiru?
Yeah, whatever it is. That fucking dog shit ass planet that's all the way out there.
Is it with the new one or Nibiru?
I think it's like
What are
newer.
you talking about?
There's a planet. Supposedly, it's a conspiracy theory that there's a planet, like our planet circle like this, right? And Nibiru circles like this. Whoa! So every once in a while, it like dips into the solar system and then like back out, and that's why we can't find it. Is because we're only looking that way and we're not looking up.
Yeah, that's the thing about scientists. They only look horizontally.
Yeah, they only look that way and that way.
No, you know what?
That's literally like one of the dumbest conspiracy theories I've ever heard in my life.
They're all
I'm
fucking
like, does
stupid.
anyone
They're all
believe
stupid.
that?
Yes.
No. Okay, all conspiracy theories are a little stupid, but some of them wind up being correct.
Like
And
Nibiru.
So you have to just.
I'm about Nibiru. You know what else I'm about? I'm
That
about
one's
the
not.
fucking the Saturn time cube.
Oh my God! I
You know what I'm
learned
talking
about
about?
The
that.
hexagon
Yes.
on the bottom of it.
No, so like the storm on the top of Saturn, it's a hexagonal storm.
Right, yeah.
And so
Perfectly
I
hexagonal.
only heard about this because fucking Ice Cube talked about it, and like in the middle of being like anti-Semitic on Twitter, he was like, "Hey, look up the fucking Saturn time cube," and I started like laughing really hard because people will be like drawing parallels. It's like, listen, but it's like 3 pyramids on at the top of Saturn. How does it stay that way? And also, don't tell me about weather patterns or how gas or matter acts or anything. I'll tell you how it happened. And then it always just leads back to either like the pharaohs or like Moses or like some shit that happened 3,000 years ago.
I've watched several documentaries about Saturn and why it's evil. Yes.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Why is it evil?
Well, I think it is the planet of like death, right? I know Pluto is technically like
What?
the dark planet.
Pluto was killed.
What?
Yeah, that was the thing. They killed it back when we were in middle school.
All right, we're not getting into this. I'm not gonna fist fight you over Pluto right now.
What? I was in middle school and then they were like, Pluto's not a planet
La
anymore.
la 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 la. Is the little planet? La la la.
See, this is how people stop believing like vaccines and shit. Polio wasn't a thing when I was in middle school. I don't know what you're talking about.
Malaria is a choice. La 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 la. No, but it is just all the planets surrounding it, or planets, moons, as they're called. Like there's the moon with that's a ice sphere essentially, where it's like molten or not molten. It's there's active volcanoes underneath the surface, and on top there's a nice ice crust. So they think that life is on that one moon because there's liquid water on it and warm enough to sustain life. So, like, there's all kinds of crazy things about Saturn. I used to be a planet nerd.
Did you just say ice sphere?
Yeah, ice sphere.
Or as I call it, the airport. Because they're hanging out in the airport now.
Ice spheres?
Yeah. That's their sphere of influence.
I thought, fuck. All right, but what about Saturn having like a time thing? What is that?
Today's silly. Today's crazy.
I
What's
I
happening?
haven't slept.
What's happening? I didn't
hasn't
sleep
slept.
well last night either.
Oh,
Motherfucker,
no.
don't ever talk. No, you were a morning waker. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
I was up for 71 minutes in the middle of the night last night. I have accurate data. I'm being tracked.
Doing
my every
what?
movement.
What were you doing?
Laying there trying to go to fucking sleep.
Wow.
What the fuck? No, hold on. I'm reading some fucking crazy ass shit.
Hell yeah. What's
Fucking
up?
Saturn time cube posits that humanity exists within a simulation or soul trap managed by forces associated with Saturn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a whole conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
I listened to a podcast about it.
Whoa,
Yeah.
this is fucked
it's
up.
its own thing.
But it gets very anti-Semitic very quickly.
They all do.
Various ancient and modern structures, the Kaaba in Mecca, the UN Meditation
Yeah.
Room, 9/11 Memorial,
yeah.
are representations of the Saturnian black cube, which
Yeah.
is believed to be used for control or limitation of human consciousness. So
Right, that it is.
every stupid ass off the podcast, Mal was like saying that they wanted to shoot up rouses because people were standing too close to them, and so all the people that you were talking about who were standing too close to your cart that you wanted to murder in cold blood, like that is why they're that stupid. Is the fucking Saturn time cube? That's what makes
NPCs.
people.
We're gonna have to
they're
bleep that. Okay?
What are you talking about?
I'm making you bleep that.
Why?
You're editing this episode.
No,
You're
I'm
bleeping
not.
that. Yes, you are.
What's wrong with that?
You can't say that. Mal's gonna go. "Fucking shoot up the fucking relatives." You can't say that.
Obviously, they
That's the one
won't.
thing. That's the one thing. You don't.
If it was you or me, we'd bleep it because we both have the profile of someone.
But
but
it's
you- but-
still you saying it.
No, but Mal.
If Mal was like, I'm gonna
That's
go
the joke.
shoot up
Exactly.
houses.
Exactly.
Oh me, oh my! I don't like when people stand close to me. I guess I'm gonna shoot this guy in the pelvis.
Yeah, exactly.
Me, the most anxious person in public, strapped up. I did see a man carrying a gun at Whole Foods last night. And I did think, I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
At
Like,
Whole
That's fucking cool.
Who are you protecting or serving in this goddamn Whole Foods? And like,
The
are you
sheriff
in
of Whole
danger?
Foods.
Are you in danger? I thought this was a lib cuck paradise.
No.
I thought this is where all the libs hang out. You wouldn't be threatened here.
They call me the Joe Arpaio of the hot bar.
Joe Arpaio, good pull.
Joe Arpaio's a great pull.
I love Joe.
Because
Shout
that's
out Joey.
exactly who is in the fucking pizza outside the little pizza bar. That's
thought
who's
you were
in
about
those.
to-
Oh, we're about to
freezer-
go.
Yeah, I
We're
thought
about
we
to
were about
go,
to talk about Pizzagate.
I was
What?
ready.
Pizzagate?
Oh, I know what Pizzagate is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the
Comet
guy
people.
right outside the pizza shop, just waiting for Hillary
There's
Clinton
the
to go
little
out the
pizza
back door.
thing. I was trying to remember any of those. What is it? A dry
That's-
goods aisle? He's over by the marinated olives.
That's okay.
Oh.
That's the funniest thing. That's the funniest thing about that Pizzagate shit is
The
it's-
funniest
I'm
thing?
sorry. Yes, is that because we found out that they actually did just have like a whole pedophile island, right? But like before that, dudes were like, you know where the biggest hotbed of elite pedophile activity is Joe's Quality Pizzas in
There's-
Brooklyn.
I think it's called like Comet Pizza.
Yeah, Comet Ping Pong.
Comet Ping. Yeah, because
Comet Ping
I
Pong?
lived up there and I drove past it once.
What the fuck?
And everybody
What
was
the fuck?
Everybody was like, "That's the pizza place that did the Pizzagate," and I was like, "That place looks like normal as fuck. Like,
That's
why
where
would
that
anyone think
happens
that?"
at.
And they're like, "Yeah, that's where it happened, though." And I was like, "Do y'all want to eat there?" And they're like, "No, it's not there." And then
Exactly. No.
I've seen the videos of John Bethesda. I've seen it. It happened. I believe in Pizzagate. I
No.
don't.
That's like
You
that's
can't believe in
No, I
Pizzagate,
don't.
Joe.
I don't believe
you
in
can't believe in
Pizzagate.
Pizzagate.
I don't
no.
believe in Pizzagate.
you can like casually
I'm on my
believe in
knees
it.
begging him. To
I mean,
not
like,
believe in
obviously
Pizzagate.
it's true. I think everybody has their own gang.
Do it. Don't.
Like,
Everyone has their own gang, and it's
Everybody has their
warring
own gang.
factions of like pedophiles.
like Epstein, yes. Epstein is his own fucking group. Chillery took her own fucking group. She's
Yeah.
like, you can hang out with them, Bill. I got my own.
I'm just
people over here."
chilling on Little St. James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obama did nothing wrong. He's not a pedophile.
Obama got sucked up probably once as like
Because he had
initiation.
to.
Yeah.
Right. He's like, I don't. want
Well, I'm just in it
this
for the
isn't my
blood.
thing.
I'm just in it to kill children. I don't
Yep.
want to fuck them.
I just want to fly a drone over a wedding.
I just want to bomb a wedding. I just want to kill people in hospitals.
I'll do that for you.
Let me be not a pedophile. But yeah, no, I genuinely I believe that like elite people have like warring like clans and stuff. I don't know about like the whole aspect where they're like, well, our pizza place is better than your island. And it's like, well, our island has buildings that look like they were made in Greece. It's like, yeah, it's like, okay, what pedophile hotspot has the best olives? Like,
I mean,
because it's like that. You know when you like find like a front. Like a place that's like obviously a front, like they never get any business and the food fucking sucks there, and then there's always just like two guys hanging out.
like a rub and tug or something like that.
No. I'm talking about like a like a food place, like a place where you don't get your shit pulled by a woman who came over in a container.
She doesn't pull my shit. She jerks my penis.
Yeah, she tugs
same
your
thing.
little. Also, you might
Little.
if we're gonna
Look, you
gonna,
gotta stop that, cat. You gotta stop body shaming me. It's decent.
I'm not. I know.
It's decent. It's not small.
It's-
The rest of him is just really lanky in
Yeah,
comparison.
In comparison, look, my arm compared to my dick stands. No
I was
chance.
saying like little in like a I wasn't saying little. I was saying lil, L-I apostrophe L,
Okay, that's fine.
which is yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
Because then it could be like any size.
pulling my little shit.
Yeah, Biggie
Yeah.
smells.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, which I think is nice. I think everyone wants to
Do
have
you have
a
a
little
name for your
pud.
penis? Have you ever named it? Is that a thing? You've done
I
it.
never named my penis
You didn't?
before. No.
I haven't ever named anything either. I just know some people do that. And I was just curious.
They call it the spear of Longinus. This is what stabbed Christ.
I was sure. What was the name? That was the Spear of Longinus?
Yeah, it's that one
Spear of
fucking
Destiny.
soldier.
That's what everybody.
That one soldier that stabbed
Yeah.
Christ in the rib cage. Yeah, that's
You call your penis the spear of destiny? That's pretty sick.
No, it's not.
I got the dick of destiny, child.
I think it's called the Tower of Babel. After that is how I think of it now. After y'all coined that. Yes, the Tower of Babel. Because anytime
Because it's got these bitches tongue tied.
There you go. There you go.
I love you.
Can you imagine getting your dick sucked by the Mask?
I would love that.
He
You
does
seen
like
that tongue?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about. Is like the tongue that like flips up like old curtains.
Yeah.
Imagine him doing that on your dick. Like that'd be crazy. Imagine him sucking your shit up.
Just Looney Tunes and then like
Yeah, fully. And like when he wants to penetrate, like he just gets really horny for you and his eye pops out.
Just hearing a muffled awooga.
Yeah, exactly. Blows a steam whistle into your asshole. Yeah. No, that would be honestly, I don't know why more people haven't had that fantasy because like everybody wants to fuck everybody wants to fuck Bugs Bunny, right? Like that. This is known. We all want to fuck Bugs Bunny.
I'm sure there's mask like hentai. Like there's got to be the mask hentai.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like
hentai.
The Mask hentai.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
Mask.
Oh,
The movie
hentai
The
is
Mask.
like drawn porn.
Oh my God, Mal.
Did I say something wrong?
It's like we have to operate on like a second grade level for you.
No, you don't.
We literally do. That's when I found out about hentai. Is when I was
Anytime we
in
talk
second
about
grade.
butts or wieners, you're like, what are y'all talking about?
That's not
Sorry,
true,
I'll
and
stop
that
saying
is
that.
not
So
how
you're-
I sound.
So you're saying the
I'm
mask,
exaggerating.
so you're saying the mask would put his eye inside of my pussy?
I went along with that bit. I added on.
So yeah, so the mask can put his eye in your pussy, and that's fine with you. But the second someone draws porn,
I was just making sure that was correct.
Yeah.
it is actually
cartoon porn.
It is.
It is. I
no,
said it's like
no.
drawn.
It is the Japanese drawn style of porn. Hentai is the pornographic equivalent of manga.
Okay. See, I was trying to get at that, and you mocked
Now
me.
you see, whereas we are talking about a Bugs Bunny, a Looney Tune, a Merry Melody, we are talking about the classic Western animation style. These would not be hentai.
Yeah, it's actually pronounced bukake.
I'll kill you both.
No one wants to fuck Daffy Duck though. That's what's messed up.
I love Daffy Duck.
I
would suck up Daffy
We
Duck's
both
weird
platonically
corkscrew.
love, but because we respect him, right?
He's got all that tail.
No
out
one
there.
ever knows
No
like.
big ol'
pants.
ass. Yeah,
Big ol'
he-
ass, no
He lets it
pants.
hangs out. He probably hangs out at Oz.
He's
Or
just
no, he's at Phoenix. No, what's the place across
yeah,
the
top
street?
floor at Phoenix. Yeah.
Mags.
No, he's not at Mags.
He's the floor pig at Mags.
dog.
Yeah,
No.
I was like, he's a bottom for sure.
I do want to tell that story on the podcast. I'm just burning every bridge I've ever
What?
built.
Oh no! Don't burn the Mags bridge.
Yeah, no. I don't know if you were around for this, but I used to host an open mic at Mags, and it was like, so it was the worst open mic on earth.
Yeah.
It was legitimately like the most dog shit thing ever. The only people who came to the show were comics, or there were 5 gay guys who were just always there trying to fuck each other.
The same 5 gay guys.
The same 5 gay guys.
And then one twink.
That's what I'm getting at. Is there were 5 gay guys and they were all like 70 years old. Okay, they were like geriatric gay guys. They were like guys who owned a boat, right? And then there was one like 35-year-old like
Now that I'm back on shore, I can finally suck a cock.
yeah, there was a guy who was like trying to like reclaim like spiritual twinkdom.
Yeah.
Like in his heart, and they would all just take turns fucking that guy. So I was like doing my host set one time, just like up there like trying to tell jokes or
Oh my
whatever.
god! Yeah, I was there
And
for this
yeah,
one.
that was the greatest day ever. So
it was
the twinklet is grinding.
Twinklet.
Yeah, he's grinding his fucking ass on this guy's dick right in front of me, like at the bar, and they're like not trying to cover it up or anything.
and his
and so-
his belt and his pants are undone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like his ass is out, like on this guy's clothed dick. And I'm sitting there, I'm on stage, and I'm just like, I'm telling jokes, and I start like, I see it, and I just start smiling, and I'm just like,
Oh, I'm staring at it too.
I
I'm like,
gotta do
what is
something.
happening?
So I'm like, I'm standing up there, and I'm like, you know, I have to talk about this, right? you know, we can't. You couldn't like I'm on stage. You couldn't take 5 steps to get fucked in the bathroom like an adult. We all know this is where the bathroom is where you go to get fucked. But you, sir, you wanted to ruin my set.
Yeah.
It was wild. And
my favorite.
It didn't even phase him. He just like, whatever. And then just like hopped off that dude, went to the next one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, he was a very hello boys waving a handkerchief type of guy.
That guy, he was hammered already, and it was like 7. But I mean,
It's
New Orleans, baby. I guess as you always say, 3 shots of Fireball before bed sounds good to me.
Let me get a shot of Fireball with a bouillon cube in it.
I'm just gonna drink a quick keg of Abita Amber.
And then for a little lanyard.
A beater? I hardly know her.
Oh, and that's why I beat her. If I really know her, she'd be in the hospital, honey.
I beat her because I love her. The Cajun man justifying his...
But he does it like kind of whimsically. So
Yeah, he's like, oh, there's a punchline.
it all kind of rhymes. I guess it's not that bad. Let him go.
Oh, fuck. This is the best show ever, dude. See,
Arrest her.
arrest her for being a bitch.
Wasted my time calling the police.
Oh, man. See? Because you two get so fucking, like, up in arms. You're like, oh, my God. We got to edit the episode. We got to turn the episode off. But this is the sweet spot. This is where we got to get to.
When we joke about domestic violence.
No,
because
he's obviously the villain of the story. He's not a good guy.
He's not a good guy.
I disavow the Cajun man who does the Abita joke.
I disavow the fictional Cajun man I created moments ago.
I'm tired of apologizing for the awesome things we just said. There comes
No
a
one
point.
asked you to apologize.
But we all feel like we have
They're
to.
banging down our doors.
Yeah.
They're asking where the Cajun man went. They only listen to the audio version. I'm protecting him.
Arrest the Cajun man. He was on that podcast.
I heard Chris Brown on the radio today.
Oh,
let the
Husher.
Cajun man live.
It's me, the Cajun man. I'm here to beat all y'alls.
No, he's like one of those like old school Cajun guys. He's got like the towel to like dab at his face, and like if you try to like talk to him at all, he just like spins it up and like starts snapping it.
Snaps you in the eye. He's like,
Snaps you in the eye and then runs away.
just like, dick.
Gotcha. I bought some zucchini from a very Cajun man today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I did.
Like, I grew that out on the alligator's body.
I grew that on an alligator back there.
Yeah, I had to snatch it out of their mouth. I'm like, Gator, what do you do with my zucchini? Yellow or green?
They're all green.
No, they're
Yeah.
not. They're yellow.
Zucchini or green squash are yellow.
Fuck.
You're a fucking dope, bud. You don't know nothing about a gourd.
You don't know
I
nothing
know.
about a gourd.
What about what kind of? Fuck it. I don't give a
You ain't
shit.
got nothing about gourds in your
Yeah,
gourd.
that's what I'm saying. Gourd is good, bitch.
I want to say you got squash in your gourd. I don't know. Does that make
You're
sense?
not-
squashing my gourd right now. I didn't do nothing. Y'all just joking.
Sitting like CM Punk trying to fucking.
The voice. The
Gonna air the
voiceless.
truth about the podcast.
In my hands, this isn't a microphone. It's a penis.
In my hands, it's a metaphor.
Yeah. For a robot penis.
A metaphor about 5 seconds. I don't want to bring the Cajun man back.
He's
Bring
gonna,
it back.
No.
is that the
Nah, let
Cajun
it back
man?
in.
A metaphor about 5 seconds. That'll be.
No, do it. Do it loud.
I'm glad you're laughing. Yeah, say it. Say it
I
loud
don't want
and
to
proud.
say it. That's why I stopped. The Cajun man has left the studio, folks. He's gone. We kicked him out because he is an abhorrent individual. He's a fucked up guy.
Oh. Oh.
That guy sucks, man.
All right, how did we get here?
Couldn't tell your
Tickly.
brother.
Man, I'm chasing away the fucking demons today.
Why did you
Every
bring
time.
the cards?
Yeah, did you want to read your cards?
No,
yet?
goddamn, they were just in my pocket.
Yeah, but
Oh.
they're right there. You don't want to read your
I
cards?
don't want to read the sweet things people wrote about how good their month was after I did the Cajun Man.
You got a point there.
Kat didn't like what I wrote down. She had to humiliate me in front of everyone.
I didn't
Greetings from
humiliate
Cleveland.
you, and also you sent the fucking message.
What did,
Because it was making me laugh at the time.
What?
No.
what
I said what was good is a thing that's been giving me a lot of joy recently is my Dungeons and Dragons character, Bongo the Genderless Clown.
They're a rock gnome bartificer.
Yeah.
They use their artificer skills to create intricate armor full of instruments in sort of a one-man band situation.
Huh.
They were raised in a family of prominent artificers, but recently struck out on their own to become an artist.
Wow.
Yeah. This is Bongo. I didn't
And
tell
you
you
made
this.
Kat read all of that on stage?
She chose to. The thing is, I do.
I also chose to do the rap that they sent me.
Yeah.
You said
That
it
was the most embarrassing.
What? There's a rap?
Yeah, I was off of Cutwater that night. I didn't give a fuck.
What the hell?
So in game, I make up raps, and I do them to get money and to get people
Hell yeah.
caught up.
Which is the least believable part of that entire game. It's not the dragons. It's not like casting a fireball from your hands. It's that people would pay someone on the street to rap for them.
Yeah.
I have my one man band situation, and I can make little little magic items, and I set them to like different beats, and I like loop different sounds, like I'm a DJ,
Yeah.
and then I build on that, and so I'm kind of like a DJ in the store.
You know what's
I'm
weird?
trying to be the first ever DJ.
You know what's
It's
weird?
like the
I sort of did something like that when I played
Oh,
Dungeons and
hell
Dragons.
yeah.
I had like the person I was the person who was DMing or whatever kept like thinking I was like trying to metagame or whatever, and I was like, no, the reason I want a constant mage hand is because I have a drum on my back. And I need,
Yeah.
I need someone to play it, and I can't reach back there because I
Yeah.
have to be on the kazoo.
Exactly.
Right? Exactly.
I'm on the harmonica, but I completely understand.
Yeah, exactly.
But that would require your concentration, right? You
No, mage hand is a cantrip.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Don't ever tell me I can't rip.
Yeah.
Don't
Alright.
ever tell me that.
All right, my fault.
Don't ever tell me that.
Don't ever say it a fucking again.
Because
That was too
I
much.
heard you try
Your
to tell me
character's
that.
dumb.
I heard you try to tell me that, and I don't want it.
Your character's fine. It's not dumb.
I also rap in an Australian accent. I do everything in an Australian accent, but I'm
Why?
really bad
What is
because I'm
this?
really bad at an Australian accent, and it's a fun bit to see how long I can keep it going for before I kind of lose it. And it's sort of a fun thing between me and my friends.
Official friend of the podcast.
Official best girl of the pod.
Official friend of Cajun Man. Susie.
This is Cajun Man's accomplice.
She co-signed everything that he just said.
She eats the face after the dead so they don't recognize the body.
I got all my power bills in Susie's name.
Suzette Esquire the Sylvian.
She technically owns my boat.
What's most fucked up about this is she's named after Susan B. Anthony.
Yes. That's what it's about.
And I think that's great.
She is a pioneer for women's rights. I house sat for Mal, and let me tell you something about this fucking cat. This cat hates it when you try to sleep.
Yeah.
This cat cannot stand a sleeping human near
Yeah.
her. She was literally either standing on me
Yeah.
or looking directly into my eyes from like 1 foot away,
Yep.
or was on my neck
Yep.
for 8 hours straight.
Damn.
Yeah, that's about what it's like.
And it's like I love like you have a lot of hospitality inside of you. So anytime it's like late or whatever, you're like, oh, you can stay here if you want. You can, we got a couch. And then now I know that isn't really like an offer, but like a threat.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, do you want both of my animals to harass you all night?
Yes.
Because we're gonna close the bedroom door.
I'd be into it.
They will, because they can get onto the couch.
Damn, you greedy little slut. Get out of here.
Yeah, she's creepy. Susie, are you creepy? Yeah, she's creepy. She, if you didn't hear it, she responded. She said yes.
Are you creep?
This is the stupidest podcast on earth, dude.
Yeah, now it's like,
this
oh, we
one's
took it
pretty
too
bad.
soft.
We
I feel
literally-
bad.
Yeah, we went from real soft to real hard to real hard to what is this?
Now we're just chilling.
Now
We're
just chilling.
super chilling. If you're only listening to like the audio version, just imagine a cat sitting on Joe's lap.
Yeah, and we all just immediately got so distracted by it.
I'm super set. I feel like I have done my job for the week. I have said things that will come back to bite me in the future. But we'll just delete the episode. No one will really give a fuck. That's kind of what it's about. I swear to God, if any of us find like any modicum of success, people will find this episode. It'll be like episode 1, episode 4, episode 8, like nothing in between. It just be like, yeah, that's just how we released them. You know, we kind of just had a random number.
Oh, that's
schedule.
what it's gonna be.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shotgun.
Oh yeah. We're
Number
shotgun
one was
deleting
fine. We were being on our P's and Q's, but I swear to you, 12 through 18, which is this one, horrible.
No.
we said some awesome, cool things.
Yes. Look, the one about the Frankenstein with 2 bolts on either side of the dickhead.
That
That
was
one
great.
fucking
I'm
rules.
standing by
I
that
mean,
one.
I mean, that was good.
Can you imagine like Dracula trying to suck your penis?
What?
Okay, because like what I'm saying
No.
is like Dracula like bites onto your penis.
I
and
mean,
you
it
got,
makes
like,
sense because if it's engorged with blood.
See, that's what I'm saying. But he sucks.
But
all
wouldn't
the
it make
blood
it
out.
soft right away?
He exactly. So you have to balance between how much do you want Dracula to suck your dick and like how much do you want to stay hard, and then also would Dracula like jelk you, like with your like soft? Do you know what jelking is, right?
Well, jelking is like stretching the penis skin
Yeah.
to make you regrow your foreskin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Can you imagine like what if a guy with foreskin like jelked?
I don't.
They
like
wouldn't. They wouldn't
I
be
wanna
able to
see that.
stop him.
It looked like one of those old phonographs. Just a giant, like a dog with a funnel on its head.
He's got some God Emperor Dune shit going on.
Yeah.
Just a giant.
And it stretches.
Yeah.
It stretches.
So you
To the
stretch
heavens.
To the heavens.
Yeah.
Like a giant, like a little worm.
That's
like
a dick you could
protective
tie on a
worm.
meat hook.
But why did you just
It's
bring
like
it?
boudin. That.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Wait, who's jelking?
They call me the Boudin man.
Yeah. Cajun man jelks for sure.
Cajun man jelks, but he doesn't
Bring
need
back
to.
the boudin man. Get him talking about jelking.
Yeah.
Buddha
Crank up that old machine.
What? What the Buddha man? He out in the French Quarter. I see he has a little cart that he sells Buddha.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have never almost been scammed more times than in the French Quarter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
It's so much fun.
That's what it's there for. To take your money.
Did I ever tell the story on the podcast about the guy who got knocked out 3 times in like 20 minutes?
I think that was early
What?
pod. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I don't remember this.
What?
Listen to the fucking show.
Cat, it doesn't matter. Tell the story.
Okay, I was on Bourbon Street and there was like this like tourist guy. He was outside the Cat's Meow or whatever, and he was like arguing with 3 bouncers, and he was like, "Let me talk to the bartender. I just want to talk to him. And like the bouncer's like, "Nah, man, you gotta go. You gotta get the fuck out of here." And so he's like, "Come on, just let me fucking talk to the bartender, please!" And like trying to fight this guy like genuinely. And so the bouncer's like, "Man, get the fuck out of here!"
Damn.
And like the guy's like pressing up on him, and like the bouncer like pushes him back, and the guy like falls backwards and like hits his fucking head on the road, and you could hear it from across the street. And then he gets up like 15 seconds later. And I'm like, this man is made of the strongest. He was made out of diamonds.
That man must have a steel plate in the back of his head.
He must have a
yeah.
steel plate for bones. Like
Like Wolverine, but it's
literally,
more like tin. It's not
exactly.
like,
No, he's got some shit. He's got some old timey 70s medicine going on in
it's
there.
cast iron.
So he gets right back up, and he's just like, man, what the fuck? And so he leaves or whatever. He's going across the street, and there's this guy he was standing right in front of me and a woman I was with, and he goes up to the guy and he's like, "You see that fucking bullshit, man? You see the fucking assholes? Let's fucking get him, man. You and me." A total stranger, by the way.
Up
He
to
does not
you?
know this man. No, fuck no.
I was about to
It's
say.
the guy right in front of us.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, "Come on, man, you and me, let's fucking get him." And the guy's like, "Get the fuck away from me, dude."
Yeah.
And so once again, he bucks up to this guy and gets shoved back, hits his fucking head again, and then once again, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. He's back up. And he's just like, man, fuck you then. Man, fuck you. And he tries going back up to the bouncers, and the bouncers are like, no, man, if you want to talk to me, come talk to me over here, trying to like lead him to an alleyway so they can stomp him out. I'm like, oh yeah. Because I was gonna follow him to the alleyway. I was gonna laugh. But he's wise to it at this point because he already got his ass kicked a couple times. And so he's like, man, fuck this. And he just walks down the street, and there's another guy like off to the right, and he's wearing a hoodie. And I see this guy, his eyes follow this guy like he's a fucking shark. And then he reaches down and pulls like the lock part of a bike lock out.
Like the U-lock one?
Yeah,
with
like the
thing in
U-lock.
the
He
center?
pulls out the straight part of that and then puts his hood up, and he starts following this guy. And so I turn to the woman I'm with. I'm like, hey, do you want to see things get really dark? Because if not, we got to get the fuck out of here. We got to go. And she's like, I can go either way. I'm like, all right, we're staying. We're staying. This is my idea of a date.
This is my
So we watched the guy follow him. We watched the guy slither after this man. And
You're following this guy.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
You're
following
following a guy.
that's what you do
To
on Bourbon Street. You
murder
watch
him.
dark stories.
unfold before your very eyes.
Yes.
Hey, you want to watch this guy's skull get busted open?
It's better than a movie.
Ooh, let's go do karaoke. No, I want to watch a man get killed.
She's got a point.
No, so he goes after this guy, and it literally he's right behind him. The guy turns around, which I gotta say, respect to this man. Modern day Knight waited for the guy to turn around before he decked him with a fucking bike lock, literally just like as hard as he can. And the guy just drops and is leaning on a fucking like car's hood at this point, just blood dripping, the proverbial crimson mask.
Wow.
And
Woo!
exactly. So he's like, it's just like this. And what do you think happened?
I don't know.
10 seconds later, he's
pops
back up.
He's like, what is it, Kool-Aid? I don't know.
He's fucking, what is this, hurricane juice? No. But like, so he
What is this,
literally-
maraschino cherries?
A maraschino.
Maraschino?
What are they called?
Forget it. We're keeping it. So we leave. I'm like, okay, I don't want to watch this guy actually get killed. We saw about as bad as I want it to get.
Yeah.
So we walk away. We walk away, and then we're walking back, and we pass by this guy who is now stumbling down Bourbon Street, just like with a huge cut in his fucking head. And he comes up to me, and he's like, "Hey, can I use your phone?" And I'm like, "Nah, man, I don't have a phone." And then we just walked away. And I don't know what happened to him after that.
Good. I'm proud of you, Kat. You never let anybody use your phone. You did right by
especially
it.
not that guy.
Not that guy.
3 people whooped your ass.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
And you deserved all 3 of them. I'm not gonna help you.
I don't know if he deserved that last one.
Oh, he did.
Did he?
Yes.
What did he do?
He picked 2 fights before that.
That doesn't mean he's deserving of being
No, the
assaulted.
bike lock man didn't rob him. He simply reminded him that there are rules that we follow when we're in public.
Yeah, like the rules, like getting hit with a bike.
The rules like don't pick 2 fights if you don't want a guy sneaking up on you with a bike lock. Because here's my thing. I'll repeat it. Bike lock man was a gentleman about it. He could have domed him in the temple from behind, but he didn't. He's not popping king hits, okay? We don't pop king hits in this city. We wait for you to turn around and then we hit you with a weapon.
King hits.
The respectable way to brain someone with a
Yeah,
bike
do you know-
lock.
Do you know what a king hit is?
That's Southern hospitality at its
I-
finest.
So
I would never strike a man with a bike lock from the
I would never
I would
king
never.
hit a man.
Well, that's that. You get the death penalty in Texas if you hit a man with a bike lock from the back.
We ain't
You
got
gotta
no
engage
kings in
him.
this country. I ain't
Yeah.
king hitting nobody. I do the gentleman's slap, which is with a bike lock.
That is the New Orleans high five. Yeah.
No, but like a
What's
kid.
it's like the Glasgow kiss for New
Yeah.
Orleans. The French
It's
Quarter
just
kiss.
a fucking bike lock. Yeah, the French Quarter kiss. It's just a bike lock to the
It's just
fucking
a bike
brain.
lock to the temple.
But
No,
they
yeah.
have to turn around first.
Yeah,
They
you
do.
have to get their attention first. You gotta lock eyes. That's a gentlemanly thing to do.
If I'm
You
going
gotta
to
show him the bike lock.
look, if I'm going to men's prison, it's for battery and not attempted murder. Okay,
Dude,
That's-
I do follow people on Instagram, and they're women like who are like want to teach you like ways to stay safe. And this woman will be like, I have just a simple master lock here tied to a handkerchief or
Yup.
like a bandana.
Yup.
And she's like, and I have the bandana just hanging outside of my backpack. And if a man comes up and grabs me or something, I can just grab the handkerchief and swing and pull out the bike lock. And I'm like, save, good to know.
literally yes.
Oh, right.
No,
I'm like,
'cause
that's a great. And she's like, and then if you have to go through a security checkpoint or something, you can just untie the bandana. And then you just kind of bike lock in a bandana. Nobody's going to say anything about that. I was
There
like,
we go.
Genius. This bitch is thinking.
Exactly.
She's just firing on all cylinders. This is who should be president.
Everyone wants women to defend themselves until they show you how they do it.
Yeah. No, I genuinely was like, that's bad.
Because people be like, "Oh, why do you have a knife in your purse?" And I'm like, "Cause I ain't going down that easy."
Oh,
my
yeah.
best friend used to carry a knife in her bra, like all the
like
time.
clipped on?
No. Because so she has very large titties, and so
Oh, so
she
you
just
just, like,
has
titty
it. It's
pocketed.
just in there. Yeah, it's just in there, and she can just feel it, you know. And so
That's
if
not
a
good.
situation ever broke out, she just plunge into there.
And then the attacker thinks that they're getting a sweet titty. They're like, ooh, this was the right person. Oh, no, Stan.
What if the attacker is like, because like I don't know if you ever worked as a cashier and you've seen like the tit money come out.
Yeah.
What if the attacker is like, oh no,
Not a tit knife. Come on, those are so sweaty.
don't
No.
you have a purse?
No, he's an attacker. He's like,
He eats
Hey,
the knife.
buddy,
Yeah.
just because he needs to assault someone to get their wallet doesn't mean he's a little freak about it.
Look, in for a dime, in for a dozen.
Yup. What?
What?
In for a dime?
That's
in
been
for-
Urkel's meth lab.
No. You're not weaseling your way out of this one. In for a dime, in for a dozen, huh?
I don't know.
What the fuck does that
In
He
mean?
for-
just wants two more. Two more is too much.
Exactly.
2 more is too much.
I had 10. Let me get 20%
It's
more.
a dime a dozen, and I wanted to say in for a dime, in for a dollar.
No, you wanted to say in for a penny, in for a pound.
There we go.
I'm not
But
fucking
also-
British.
but
you
also-
fucking piece of shit.
But also, I'd pound your bitch for a penny.
Oh.
and that's Circle Meth
Fuck
laugh.
you.
We made it.